The safehouse with its many customization options is one of my personal highlights of Freelancer. And while the painting selection is quite nice already, I wanted my own images hanging on these walls instead. So I made a mod that replaces the current paintings with new ones. Like most Hitman free mods, it can be installed using the simple mod framework. And if you never heard of that before, I already made a detailed guide covering how to use it. If you have the framework installed, download the mod file, import it, enable, and apply. And while I do like my new paintings, you probably have your own ideas. So let's delete this again and unzip the painting mod download to our desktop. In here we have a bunch of files, but the only ones of interest are the actual pictures. We can simply ignore the rest. We use paint.net for editing, as this is a free image editor that is also able to open this type of file extension. So, let's replace this image with a different one. First, we open our new image as a new file. We should also check the proportions of the painting inside the game. In this case, we'll have to crop the image. So we go to Tools and use Rectangle Select to mark an area that's about the same aspect ratio as the painting. We can make adjustments with the Move Selection tool, and then finalize everything by using Crop to Selection. Now we check the size of the old image and resize our new one accordingly. Then we make sure it's selected, copy this, go to the old image and paste it over. Then we use Save As and check that TGA is selected as the file extension and hit Save. You can also use Photoshop to open and edit these files. After you finish your editing, use Save a Copy, remove this section and hit Save yet again. Once you're done with everything, you can turn this into a zip file again and install it the same way as before. Some paintings are special when it comes to editing, like this one is white in-game but looks like this when inside the editor. Or this one has multiple paintings combined into one and it's upside down. So keep the proportions and rotations of the actual painting in mind when you make your replacements. One final thing I should mention, many of the paintings inside the safe house are already used elsewhere in the game, so your images will show up in other places too. But if anything, I only see this as an added bonus. And now, enjoy decorating your safe house and giving it your own personal look. See you next time.